it's Kristen and welcome back to today's video, guys, where I'm going to show you exactly how to get the new super viral Queso pet. Now, this is a free pet and I'm going to show you exactly how you're going to be able to get this in your inventory. Before we get started, as always, make sure you are subscribed, have notifications on, and oh, guys, also, I am going to show you later in today's video how to get today's jackpot. I'm going to show you guys which space of the board game you are going to need to land on to get all 4 of the free sugar dice and 500 bucks. So stay tuned for that. And with all of that said, let's go ahead and just get started. Okay, guys, so as much as I don't want to, we're actually going to be putting away our candy corn and gumball caterpillar. And I also still have a giveaway on my channel if you guys are looking to get a free candy corn. I know they are actually super hard to get because they are Robux. So make sure to check out the video on my channel if you guys do want to enter the candy corn giveaway. But let's get started with the Queso pet. So for this pet, you are either going to need to already have this existing pet in your inventory, or you can easily trade for it. So this is actually one of the pets that you needed to hatch through the mythic egg. Now, we did have the mythic egg for a really long time, and I feel like this pet is a pet that a lot of us have in our inventory by the bulk. So we're actually gonna be putting this one away, and let's go over to our pets to get started. So we are actually gonna need to go over and pull out the Sasquatch. This is a rare, so even if you guys don't actually have this pet in your inventory, it's not going to be that hard to get. Again, guys, this is just a rare. Also, if you have the tree Sasquatch, you could still kind of make this work as well, but we're gonna get started with Sasquatch. We're gonna turn Sasquatch into Queso. Now, just letting you guys know, this is actually a viral trend that's happening over on TikTok. All right, let's get started going over to the vehicle shop. The vehicle shop, let's head over into the salon. Now that we've made our way over into the salon, we're actually going to be customizing our Sasquatch, starting with, and you will actually be able to copy the colors that I use. I'm gonna keep the same black eyes. We're going to actually let's change this to the peachy tone right here. We're also gonna be changing the hair. Wait, let's get more colors. I think we're gonna need the orange. Let's get the orange. I think I already have the rest of those. Okay, how does this one look? What other orange tones do we have? We have some yellows, but I think we're gonna be sticking with this. Now let's go to the arms and the bodies. We're gonna go down into the oranges once again. I think this is the closest to Queso's skin right here. And for the fur, we're actually gonna be going down into the blue. Okay, I kind of wish that I did have more oranges, but we really don't have that many oranges to choose from. But okay, this is the color combination. Okay, maybe this one is gonna work better. All right, so this is the color tone that I am gonna be going with, 1A0Y, 2A0Y. So you guys can go ahead and copy that into your code. And I'm actually gonna go ahead and seal this. So this is going to stay until I can get a better orange. Okay, so far this is looking super cutesy, but we are gonna need to finish dressing up. So let's go over to the hats. And once over here, we're actually gonna be looking for a blue beanie. Okay, so the closest hat that I have is this blue one. I don't think, wait, we can now customize. Hang on, guys. I'm actually going to, oh, this is perfect. Okay, wait, we could probably even move this up just a little bit right there. Okay, so this one is done. We have Queso's hat on. Now we're actually going to be needing Queso's headset. So let's see which ones that we have. We have 2 different headsets that we can choose from. If you guys do have the RGB box headset, which looks like this one, I think that one could definitely work. And we also have this one that has the microphone and the plain black. I think I'm actually gonna be going with this one right here. Now for shoes, let's see if we have any blue shoes in our inventory. These ones are perfect. these ones are so perfect for Queso. Okay, but we're not done. All right, let's go ahead and change the name to Queso. All right, guys, and just like that, oh my gosh, of course Queso is going to sleep. I am so in love with this little Queso. All right, guys, so there is our very own custom Queso that you will be able to add into your pet inventory. I can't even explain how obsessed with this I am. If you guys do want to see more tutorials on turning your pets into customized pets, let me know which ones you would like to see down in the comments. Make sure to share this with your friends, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys. All right, guys, moving over into the jackpot. You guys probably are wondering, how do we get the jackpot for March the 17th? I'm actually going to show you guys which spot you need to land on to get the jackpot, which will give you 7 free sugar dice and 500 bucks. So first, I'm just gonna go ahead and finish the 2D Tuesday so we can get the rest of the sugar dice and the custom caramel dice so that we can make sure that we land exactly where we need to be. Okay, so we've now just claimed our final dice. We're gonna go ahead and claim that, and we're gonna go over into town to get the final one. Okay, so let's head over to the game of sweets. And let's go and claim our free dice. Okay, so now we have a bunch of dice, so I'm actually gonna be able to show you guys exactly which space you're gonna need to land on for today. I'm actually all the way over here, so hopefully we are still gonna be able to land on it. I have 7 dice, 1 custom caramel, and I will be claiming those final ones once we roll. So let's grab, and let's go ahead and try to get some big numbers to make our way through the board. Keep going. And just like that, we landed exactly where we needed to be. So we've just landed on the jackpot, which gave us 4 sugar dice and 4 times the bucks. We've got 500 bucks for sugar dice. So today for March 17th, guys, you're going to land on number 16 for today's jackpot. Don't forget that you can only land on this once a day, so I am gonna need to wait for tomorrow to get the next jackpot. Ooh, wait, let's claim this and claim the custom caramel so we can save that for tomorrow. Also, if you guys do have all of the pets that you want from week 1, I definitely recommend either saving up to get the jackpot and saving all of your dice, because we're actually getting 2 new pets this Friday, and you are going to need to get some of the new tools that you are going to be able to get here on the game. So if you guys do want to prepare a little bit early, get saving all of the dice that you can.